What is up, guys? Patrick here for How I Became, and today we're talking to Jerry, aka Barnacules Nerdgasm. So, Jerry, how did you become Barnacules Nerdgasm?
Well, this is an interesting story. Well, actually, it started about 7 years ago when I got on YouTube and I was like, you know what? People are posting these videos. This is kind of cool. I honestly didn't know that you could make any money or do any of that stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to review this mouse that I just picked up. It was like a Microsoft Sidewinder mouse. And I made the video. I think I used like a flip video camera for this. And I threw it together in Movie Maker. And it took me like 20 minutes. And I was like really embarrassed about it. I was like, this is just crap. So I uploaded it anyways to YouTube, and it maybe got like one view a day for like a couple of weeks, and then started getting like 2 views a day and 3 views a day, and I didn't upload anything else for a while. And I was like, hey, this is kind of neat. People started leaving comments and interacting. They're like, oh, I've got this other mouse I think's better than that. And I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. So then I went and did another video, which I think that one was like reviewing some other little small piece of technology, but I didn't know anything about what I was doing. I was just taking a pic. I was basically just putting the video camera on something on a desk and talking about it. I wasn't showing it in use. I wasn't doing anything like that. And then I just kind of let it alone for a really long time. I didn't really do anything with my YouTube channel for like years. And then I started running into some other YouTube channels that I liked, like Woody Gamertag, of course, like the Wings of Redemption with all the game commentary stuff. And I really just kind of got re-engaged and interested again. And so I started sending mail to those guys, and lo and behold, I got a response. It had some really cool information in it. Started kind of following the formula, if you will, and things kind of took off from there. But still, it took probably 2 good years before I started growing at like any noticeable rate.
Okay, so how did you come up with the username Barnacules Nerdgasm? Because, to be honest, I couldn't even tell you what Barnacules meant. So, yeah, how did you come up with that username?
This is actually a really funny story because one, I didn't come up with it. I came up with the Nerdgasm part. I thought that was clever, but the Barnacules part, that's been my name on the internet for as long as I can remember. And the name actually stems from a conversation I had one morning at complete random on the telephone. My friend Eric, he's one of my friends, works over at Bungie Studios now. He calls me up on the phone one morning, wakes me up. It's like noon, right? I mean, I'm a software developer. On the weekend, I sleep till as long as I possibly can. And he calls me up on the phone. He's like, dude, where the hell are you? You were supposed to be over here like a half an hour ago, because I told him I was coming over that morning. We were going to do some stuff.
Okay.
And I was half asleep in bed, and I was like, dude, hold on. I got to jump in the shower and wash the barnacles off. That's what I said. I was just joking around, like, I got to get the barnacles off me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to get in there. And he just replied back, and he's like, all right, Barnacules, get your ass in the shower. And I was like, that was kind of a weird name. And then I was thinking, I was like, okay, it's like a barnacle and Hercules put together.
Okay.
And that's how I ended up spelling it. It's like the spelling is, basically you have like Barnacle and Hercules mashed together.
So that's why I can't spell it then, because I tried to spell it and autocorrect didn't work. I mean, Googling it didn't work. So that explains why, it's two words combined.
It is a unique word to say the least. But yeah, it's funny. People butcher it all the time. Honestly, I have not had a single person on a first encounter come at me like vocal and be like, oh, hey, what's up, Barnacules? It's always, hey, what's up, Barnacules or Barnacles or sometimes they'll just keep saying Barn over and over and over again. It's really, really funny. But since it's one of those things where it was so weird and I wanted to kind of change it at one point because I was like, nobody gets it. But then I was like, that's kind of cool that nobody gets it.
It's a unique
It's
name.
all over. Yeah, it's a unique name, and I like hearing all the different variations that people come up with.